Hey there, folks. Welcome to my Retro Media Room. Today, we're going to take a look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe Edition. We're going to unbox it, take a look at it, and compare it to the last Deluxe Edition of Remake. So, to start with, we got the front here. We got the back here, everything included, all right here. This is a 2-disc, of course, game, which is pretty crazy. But hey, I'd rather them do that than not have the game on the disc, where you just download the whole thing. Top and bottom. Yeah, this is a kind of a nice matte material. It's more of a matte surface, and it's got kind of almost a slight softness to it, just like the first one. And of course, this is a glossy, shiny surface here along the emblem and lettering, so very cool. And of course, PS5 exclusive. Open it up. When you open it up, you see here, you got the main game case, Steelbook, art book, and this right here is an insert to cover the mini soundtrack case. We'll look at that. All right, first we got the game, the standard box art. Very cool. So I just started the game. I played about 7 hours of it so far. It's fantastic so far. I'm loving it. I'm going to be playing it religiously for a while. So this is the data disk that you first put in to install the majority of the data, and then you put this in to finish it. It does take a while to install. It's a pretty big game and file. Ooh, I'm probably, honestly, because we'll get to it here in a minute, the other Steelbook, I want to reverse it to this side. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. And there you have it. I reversed it. I actually really like this reverse box art. And here in a minute, we'll see why not exactly going to be completely missing out on that original box art. So yeah, and then the inside, and now the inside is the front there. So I like this better. I actually like this better. I love the simplicity of the front, and I love that. I love the off-center style. That's actually old school to follow. That's actually what the Japanese that we saw in my previous video. Which, by the way, the previous video I have looked at all the variations of PS1 Final Fantasy VII's, PAL, Japanese, and North American. But I also look at the deluxe, the special edit editions of the Final Fantasy Remake soundtrack and integrated soundtrack. So if you want to check those out, check out that video. But next we have, so we'll take this out. So here, this is the Steelbook that comes with the deluxe edition. That is amazing. This is my favorite out of all the Steelbooks. I love that shot. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Very, very nice Steelbook. And then next is this very thick and heavy and nice art book here. I'm not going to open it up too wide, but because I want to keep it nice. But yeah, Kate Sith and Zach, and there's so much art in here. Conception art, enemies, and I mean, there's everything in here. So yeah, if you want this, there's a lot of content here, a lot of stuff to look at here. Very cool. The Unknown Journey continues. Yeah, very, 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 very nice hard book. Very cool. I'd much rather have that than just a digital one. Now, so this inserts like this, which I see why they did it, because otherwise the CD case would just be loose. So this is the mini soundtrack. Very, very cool. It's funny how all the music is just the Japanese releases for the most part. Yeah, made in Japan. Good picture of Cloud there. Sweet. Yeah, so this is to wet my whistle until I get the full soundtrack in, which is it's going to be a while. So it's nice that at least that'll help me tide me over. So what I'm also going to do real quick is do a little comparison between this and Remake's Deluxe Edition. But well, first, real quick. So here's the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, which I just now realized. So you got Tifa and Aerith with Sephiroth on the front of here. So it's a little bit different than the default with Zack and Cloud. But this is very cool. Ooh, that's great. That's the best inner artwork right there. That's the best inner artwork. Very cool. So yeah, this is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. It was funny because the first one I got had a box cut across the middle here, and it was dented in and cut across. So I went in and had to exchange it for another one. Thankfully, they had one more that didn't have a cut on it. So I'm very, very blessed that that worked out. But yeah, so with the PlayStation 4 Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe here. So real quick, let's just compare, because this is obviously, it's the same, which I'm loving this. It's the same consistency of font, material, and everything. It's just PS4 versus PS5. Remake, Rebirth. So I love that they're keeping these consistent. I can't wait till the day I have all three and they're all three matching. Now this is a bigger box, and of course you have what's included on the back of this guy. And real fast, we'll just look at what's inside just to do a little bit more comparing. So of course you got the game. Now, I reversed this one too, so that's another reason why I reversed the other one, because this one is the same way. I love that reverse art, that reverse box art. We got oh, that's right. This one, see, data disc. See, this one was disc 2, so 2 discs as well. So they said shipping on 2 discs like it was a brand new thing, but this one was 2 discs as well, so that's nothing new. And incredible Steelbook that came with this. Now, when I got this, Best Buy didn't have anything exclusive going on at the time. Now, this is a fan-made booklet that I got for myself. So, you know, this is just, now if you want to find this, look on Etsy. You might be able to find this or an equivalent. So I just did that for me just to give it some more guts. But, you know, that's unofficial. Very, very awesome Steelbook, though. And then the art book. So this is the mini soundtrack in this one. So I really like how the other one upgraded to an actual jewel case disc mini soundtrack. This is just a slip. So that was a nice upgrade to the other one. That's actually one of the main reasons why the box is bigger, but I like that. I agree with that. Ooh, that's a little torn up there. Oh, no. And, you know, that's how these things go. So already I'm seeing that even though this is the art book on this, and it's very good, but the other one is much better. When you look at the other one in comparison, the material is higher quality. It's almost like leathery. You know, it's got that same matted, leathery, soft type surface to it. Yeah, this is a better quality book. So they really did upgrade, and I love the front of it even more too. Like, this one's cool with the box art, but I mean with this artwork. But I love the simplicity of the title and emblem of this. So yeah, this was an improvement over this. So they pretty much improved this in every way in terms of the deluxe edition. So yeah, that was the deluxe edition of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and we went ahead and did a quick comparison to Final Fantasy Remakes Deluxe Edition. They're both incredible. If you can get a hold of them, I highly recommend it. This is hard to get a hold of right now because they have sold out, but I'm sure they'll have more down the road, or here soon. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to see more and keep up with my videos. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.